I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright. What gave it away? This rugged face or my tired gaze? Crossing those valleys will give you both. Ah, little blind girl and her clingy bodyguard, right? They're a couple now? Didn't seem to give that impression on their way here. Ah, I digress. Going to make a return journey through that rocky maze once I've got all the wares for my eager clients in the east. And I'm short of a bodyguard myself. The fool who escorted me here got himself lost in the wilds somewhere, staggering from the inn in a drunken stupor. Thought about tying him to the wagon until he came to his senses. Yet ultimately, if you're going to put your life in someone's hands, then it better be someone you trust. Alright. I'm desperate, you see. Happy now? I just need a body to take the hits in case we get into any trouble. Which we won't, of course. Don't worry, I'll be paid handsomely. That is, if you don't drop the venture halfway through and push through to the end. Don't want to blow the wind out of your sails, but this is the east of High Rock, worlds apart from the west. Don't want you to be getting any false impressions of us Breton folk from the, people you meet down there. There I go rambling again. Get aboard. New lands await. Cheers. Hope you brought your own rug. That hardwood's gonna be a real pain later on. Don't get too comfortable though. Still need a blade ready for when the road gets rough.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Doorstep of the kingdom, yet the gods ordain that we stumble across trouble now? What a farce. Alright. Look over there! The man's gasping for life! I'm not going any further until you find out what's going on. Hey now, I'm just a merchant! I try to avoid spilled blood. Besides, what else am I paying you for? And, don't blame me if you see this wagon halfway to the horizon upon hearing your screams. Have to protect my interests.
Those witchmen in the tower. They ambushed us when we were changing shifts. Won the divide. Get them to send men, please.
What did you find? No, friend. Not forsworn. Witchmen. Thought I told you about these devils already? Trust me, these aren't the type you want to be ignorant about. If you treat them like you would any common scoundrel hounding for your coin purse, then the next sight you'll be seeing is that of your gods. Bastards coat their blades and arrows with this vile poison. A resin so foul it can condemn giants to an agonizing death with nary a brush. Not sure how you came out of that alive, to be honest. You're tougher than you look. Really? That's hard to believe. These scum are a whole new low for the Reachman. Carving up man, woman, child and babe alike in their hideous rituals. Sadistic artists. How they play with the bodies they harvest and hoist them in that dense woodland north. Foul. Simply foul. Spoiled my mood. At least you've made it back. I was about to do one. Had you spent any longer up there? You shouldn't. The divide is within spitting distance. If you keep to the road, you should arrive there without harm. Unless you take a detour, that is. That's where my almighty prescience ends and the uncertainty begins. And as we know, ignorance pays. My clients are probably waiting with bated breath, taken long enough to get here already. I'll need to skip on any indulgences on that bridge and head straight to Arnima. However, you should speak with the governor up there, Morosa. Frumpy little woman, but don't tell her I said that. She'll normally be within the temple, sparing a prayer for our mutual mother. Safe journeys.
Make yourself busy. Finally settle down and live easy. Who doesn't want to live in Evermore? Even Oblivion itself starts to look appealing after a day in this swamp. I don't think anyone in the Reach has the coin to live there. Those who do
What now?
And the clouds gather again. How futile. Your tears will not wash away the wounds. The feast draws near, little wolves.
Hold up. Haven't seen you up here before. What's your business? Witchman? Bloody Mara. Never thought they would get this close. Okay, you can go through to Morosa. Tell her everything. For the sake of the Reach. Don't cause any trouble now.
Heard the news from Skyrim. They say that Ulfric was captured and killed.
He wasn't killed. A dragon came to rescue him.
A dragon? You're mad, brother! Besides, the dragons hated us back then. They would hate us now. Time doesn't mend grudges.
Aye, you can say that again. Hate makes you miss the good things in life, like good meat. Something you need?
Yes?
Right, sir, brother.
You wanted to...
Need something?
Something you need.
News from the council that is seat in Anima
Need something?
be put into question.
Hello?
You heard correct.
Watch it.
Because he and his gun demanding more
Get down
gold
from there, you
merchants
oaf.
while also becoming more aggressive.
What
No
do you need?
better than thugs. Something you need. And you are? What affair do you have with me? Speak quickly. Oh, this is grim news. Well, thank you for telling me in advance for my own guards. It was only a matter of time before they spilled further east. We'll have the guard there as soon as possible. But for you, are you interested in some coin? We need someone to talk to us. Nothing more pleasing to a mercenary than gold. Well, we need you to talk to a man called Jakos down in Anima. He trains the scouts there. Not a risky task, just a word from him about the current happenings. Be careful on the road. There's more trouble than help out there.
Something on your mind?
I'm absolutely freezing. Need to fill myself up with some mead.
I hear that.
Gold makes me a happy man. Now let's go bash some skulls before I bore my ass off.
Be on
Right
your
then.
guard.